Hey everyone, this is Take 2 Reviews, and this is my very first video. Um, First off, I just want to say thank you to everyone that inspired me to start doing action figure reviews. I've been a collector for almost a year now, and and I just wanted to take on the hobby of actually reviewing these figures. So, what a better way to start off this channel than reviewing the new, first ever Marvel Select Guardians of the Galaxy StarLord. So this is it. We finally have a StarLord by Marvel Select, and honestly, it looks awesome. So you can tell we got everything right here. The Guardians of the Galaxy. This is StarLord. I'm pretty sure this is based off the cartoon. I personally don't watch this cartoon. Not that it's not good. It's just I don't know. I just haven't been watching it. But it's based off the cartoon Guardians of the Galaxy on Disney XD. We have Star-Lord on this side, and we have Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Collect Them All, Groot, Drax, and everyone else. I actually don't have these characters yet. They should be in on Monday. By the time you see this video, I probably already have them. But as of right now, I do not have these figures with me, so you will not see a comparison with the other figures in this video. But we have Star-Lord and the actual Star-Lord mask, and we have the very handsome, masculine Peter Quill. So, let's get this box open, and let's see what we got here. Alright, and this is it out of the packaging. Man, I'm excited. I'm so excited knowing that this is our very first Marvel Select Star-Lord figure, and there's going to be other Guardians of the Galaxy figures coming actually later this week. But man, this figure is amazing. It looks amazing. Now I do have a couple of gripes. You know, it's not the perfect figure, and I won't say this is my favorite figure, but overall, this is a great figure for what we got. So first, let's start off with the base here. So if I move this carefully, we have this awesome base. Now, I have no idea what this is or where this is from, but I'm pretty sure it looks like it's on a planet somewhere or a space station or something. You know, with this very, very nice painted detail of this whatever machinery this is, and this green right here. You know, very dope base. Don't want to get into it. Fun fact about me, I used to throw away bases. I know that's like a forbidden rule in the figure collecting world, but I did not care for bases. But now lately I've been keeping my bases. They look amazing on, you know, when you put your figures on displays and things like that. I actually use them now. But especially this. I know this is 1 out of 4 bases that all connects together to make the Guardians of the Galaxy Wave base. Alright, another accessory we have is this crystal. It comes with this. I want to say this is the Power Stone, but I may be completely wrong. Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I guess this is just a random, you know, crystal or whatever that just comes with Star-Lord. Alright, now it comes with an extra hand to grab the crystal in. The reason why I'm not putting the crystal in this hand because it's very hard to put in, like to fit in, and you got to balance it and everything. So I'll probably show that in the picture later. Also, we have the Peter Quill head sculpt. Looks great. I love it. Now he doesn't. I thought it was based on the cartoon, but I'm pretty sure it's based off the comic more than it does the actual cartoon that shows on Disney XD. But he looks great. I like the detail that they have in his hair, like, you know, the little splashes of dark brown in it. This masculine face. He has a very strong masculine face. Pretty handsome face, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I'll try it on the actual figure later. Also, it comes with Peter Quill's gun. Now, I don't know the proper term for it. This peg hole right here, which is awesome, is because on the side right here, if you can see where I'm pointing to right here with my middle finger, you can actually pop that bad boy in. If I can align it perfect. There we go. You can actually pop that in, and that's awesome. I'm extremely excited that it could do that. And one last accessory, we have the, I guess the rocket boots blast that you put on the bottom of his foot. you actually have two peg holes. So whenever you put on the bottom of his shoe, you just put it right there, like so. So yeah, and I think that makes a great effect. I wish they put something like that on like Iron Man and um, other flying characters that Marvel Select comes out with. Now let me tell you my very favorite accessory that comes with. Do that. Turn him around. This stand. I think this stand is amazing. Yes, I know it's just one long plastic stand, but why don't we get this more often in Marvel Select? I think this is an amazing accessory to come with our figures now. I know there was a time that, Marvel Legends used to come with stands and stuff like this, but I think this is awesome. I want to get more of these stands for like more flying figures, kind of like how I was saying about the blasters in Iron Man. I want more stands like this for Marvel Select, especially like our jumping and flying figures. So, the stand is my favorite accessory within the whole figure. All right, so this is the actual sculpt of the figure, and man, I have to say I am very, very pleased with this sculpt. Let's put the mask up closer. This mask is awesome. I love the detail of the mask. I like how I like how it's dark. I know there's not a lot of detail on it, but I like the different shading. So he has blonde hair in this head sculpt, but his hair's a lot darker on that one. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know if it's a comic thing. Let me know in the comments, or if this just y'all just think like, yeah, I don't know why. Let me know too. But yeah, I mean, don't bug me. It really don't. It don't bug me. But I just noticed that he has two different shades of hair in these two sculpts. Supposedly supposed to be the same person. Okay. I love his jacket. His jacket seems pretty great. I know with the Doctor Strange it restricted a lot of his articulation, but this jacket don't. This jacket is pretty awesome. What fell off? Oh, it was a gun. This jacket is pretty awesome. Pretty flexible. It's not all stiff and stuff like that. Pretty dope. In the back you have like this backpack. Oh, on his back you have like this backpack. I think you could put a blaster in it. Let me see. Give me a second. No. You don't put the blaster in there. How do you? Nah, I wouldn't put it there. And another smart thing is this backpack actually covers the hole that you put the stand in. So yeah, so let's get to the bottom. I love his boots. I love his legs. Which brings me. See, what y'all just witnessed is actually one of my gripes, which is matter of fact, let's talk about this gripe. Just know the legs are fine. The boots looks dope. I love the design of his boots. The shade of brown or tan that they use, I think is really awesome. I think his outfit together is a pretty great sculpt of his body and outfit. Now let me show you. This is what's been pissing me off about this figure. This figure has a very, 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 very tiny stub. This stub is so loose, you barely put it on whenever you got it. Like, it's to the point that when you try to put the gun in or anything, it just pops off. It's just so loose and it has no grip to it. This is not doing me any justice. So yeah, I mean, it easily falls off, so be careful like that. I just thought it was just a defect with mine, but everybody StarLord has that from when I asked around. So be careful of that whenever. Now, what really pisses me off about this stub is it barely holds on do the other hand. Now, remember when I was telling you guys that, I want to put the gem in, but it won't hold it? Because that stub is just so weak. You know what? I lied. You just have to balance it. Sean, you're just a big baby. But other than that, the stub is way too once you get your StarLord figure, if you decide to get the StarLord figure, be careful that the left hand stub. So other than that, let's talk about his articulation. So we all know he has pretty dope paint apps. Let's talk about his articulation. All right, so his head can only move that much up and that much down. His arms can go that high. You know, a little bicep swivel. You don't really have a good bicep swivel because of this shoulder pad thing right here on his left arm. But you have a really good one on his right arm. Bended elbows. You can flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look, it's hanging off. That's exactly what I was talking about. But also on this side, you know, elbow, bicep swivel. I just do not like his left arm. Sorry, guys. I keep going back to his left arm, but that really pissing me off. So you have ab crunch right here. Not that much of an ab crunch. Just a little bit. I mean, pretty decent. I mean, don't really bother me. His leg cannot move back at all. His leg can move that much forward, which is almost probably all the way. Both legs can go out if you just move his jacket back. Mid thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Mid shin swivel. Ankle and ankle pivot. So I'm going to post a picture right here. It's just a picture of him and Captain America together. He's about 7.5 inches tall. I do not at this moment, by the time y'all see this video, I will have my other Guardians of the Galaxy. But at this time, I do not have any other members of the Guardians of the Galaxy to show how tall is he. So you're going to have to wait till the next video. Alright guys, so that is the StarLord figure review. This completes my very first review ever. So please let me know in the comments of what you guys think of this review. Would you be interested in buying this figure? Or, you know, would you pass on it? And please tell me how I'm doing. This is my very first review. I've never done a review. Like I said, I've been collecting for about a year. And I've always watched reviews. And I'm like, you know what? I want to do a review one day. And, you know, and it never happened. And it finally happened. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this StarLord review. Hey guys, thank you for watching this Take-Two review of the Marvel Select StarLord, and be sure to follow me on Instagram at Take-Two Reviews. Thanks, and see you guys next time.